Hello, everyone. Hi, happy Tuesday. Come on inside of the room. Welcome to week 3 of Events Success Secrets. All right, marketing is an event. We are talking about how do you get to fill your room, truly get to fill your room. I am Dr. Shauna Scott of Shauna Scott PR and Events, and I am your $1,000,000 event strategist. And this evening, I'm so excited to be sharing with you all how to get people to your event. What is it that you actually need to do to get your event and your experiences filled with ready to buy buyers? And just a little bit about me for those of you who don't know me. I am an event strategist, and as in your event strategist, what I do is I align event plans with money plans to ensure profitable results. That's what I do all day, every day. We build out experiential sales pipelines to get your clients to experience you, the authority, nose to nose, toes to toes. So whether that's in person, preferably in person, but we do have clients that we support virtually as well. We love to make sure that you all are selling your products, programs, and services. Um, massively. And that's what we do all day, every day. So I'm so excited. I'm just going to pull my hair back a little bit. So excited about talking about event marketing. Okay. Now, I do want to preface this: event marketing is an event, just as I said before. Hey, Rhonda, I saw a Facebook user. I don't have your name, but hello, hello. And hey, Rhonda, I'm so glad that you're here. So you all are definitely in the right place. Hey, Dr. Ranelli, you all are in the right place. I'm going to give you all some amazing information on how to fill your room for your next event. And when I say event, I mean your conference, seminar, masterclass, challenge, um, whatever you decide to have, VIP day, mastermind, your experience. How do you get to fill it? This is where we go. And first and foremost, I want to share with you 3 profitable pillars that we have. Okay. The first one is the event marketing. This is how we support our clients with generating the revenue that they deserve. Okay. And not only generating the revenue that you deserve, but transforming the lives that you are designed to transform. So we support you with the event marketing by consulting with you. We've had lots of questions to say, hey, Dr. Shauna, do you fill our events? No, I do not fill your event experiences. And I will share with you why. Because your ideal client, which we will be talking about, is going to be magnetized to you. So they need to interact with you initially so you can so they can get inside of your room. And with that being said, the first profitable pillar, excuse me, it's like a huge tongue twister with these alliterations that we use. Profitable pillar is event marketing. Okay. And inside event marketing, we ask you to do the first thing that is so important for all of you who are out there and you are planning your events and experiences, your master classes, your challenges, okay, your webinar. Go back to the drawing board and make sure that you identify your ideal market. Okay. Lots of us have been working in the industry and we have grown and our programs have morphed. The minute your program starts morphing and growing and adding programs and services, you want to make sure that it still aligns with the target market that you have honed earlier and nurtured. Okay. Now, how do you identify your ideal market? Great question. Number one, we always say that your ideal market has 3 different characteristics. The first one is that they have the problem that you solve. Okay? Your ideal client must have a problem or challenge that you have a solution for, i.e., your offer. Okay? So I like to take it back a little bit and say, think of yourself as let's just say, a medical doctor. Okay? When you're thinking about your ideal market, they're coming to you and say, for instance, they say, okay, I have a tummy ache. All right. That's the problem. You are the guru on solving tummy aches. That is your message all day, every day. I solve this problem. I solve this challenge. Your ideal market I must say this over and over again, they must have the problem that you solve. Okay. Now, within that problem, there are different degrees, okay, within that problem. Let's go back to the tummy ache, all right? And you're this amazing tummy ache doctor. You have someone that is hurled over in pain that is going to come into your office. If they're hurled over in pain and they're like, I just go ahead, just fix it. Those clients are going to buy from you like that. Like that. Those are the people that you want to work with first and find who are the people that are hurled over in pain. Now you have 2 other groups. Some people that are kind of having the pain in their tummy and they can kind of wait it out. Okay, so when you have that level of pain or level of target that has that level of pain, then you are going to need indoctrination, which is your messaging that states, hey, if you continue to operate at this level of pain, it is going to get worse and it is going to knock you out of the park. Okay, it is going to have you hurled over. And then you have the lesser group that has the pain that's going to be happening. That the pain that will happen, they may have a little bit of a pain, but it is not really bothersome yet. So again, just in that ideal market, you have 3 different types of avatar, 3 different degrees of avatars. So you want to ensure that whenever you are devising your messaging, you want to reach to the right avatar, okay? The right ideal market. All right, I kind of use those words interchangeably. Now, with that being said, that is how one of the ways that you identify your target market. Okay, whenever you sorry, I had someone come in the door and reach in like, are you on live? Yeah, I'm on live. Yeah, you hear me back here talking. I'm not talking to myself. But yes, okay, this family, I love them. They're out there eating some boiled crabs, some blue crabs. So, with that being said, that's one way that you can identify your target market. Because here's the thing: if you start utilizing messaging that is meant for your target market that is hurling over in pain to someone that is kind of like sort of in pain, but it's not really that important to them, you may lose confidence and you may say, you know what, let me shift. No, you don't have to shift. You just get to talk to that target that has that level of pain that they are ready to take action for, okay, and invest in your services. All right. So number one, your to identify your market, you want to make sure that your ideal has the pain that you solve. Number two, the second part that you want to have is this. Your target market, your ideal client, has the money to pay for your services. Let me say that again. Your ideal client can invest in your services. All right. And oh my goodness, my computer's dying. Let me text my daughters to bring my charger. Um Please bring my charger ASAP. Okay. So I've been on computer all day long. So with that being said, the second part of what your target needs is they need to be able to pay you. That's a non-negotiable. When you are in business, you are in business. The actual definition of business is an enterprise that you run or an exchange of services or products for monetary value. So even though someone may be in pain, that have the level of pain and they're ready to take action, if they can't pay you, they are not your ideal client. They are not. All right. So I'm going to get off that because I'll stay on that all day long. They're not your ideal client. Okay. The third thing is you get to the first one was they have the problem you solve. The second one is they can pay you. And number 3 is you actually like working with them. It's a joy. No one wants to work with a client that is making you pull your hair out. Okay. And not only that you like working with them, but they will do the work to bring them the resolve that they paid you for. That is what your ideal client is. Now, with event marketing, whenever we start our marketing and consulting, my daughters are not responding, so I may die. My computer may die. So, whenever you start your marketing, look back at your ideal target to ensure that they have all of these items that I have just shared with you. Okay. That's so important because if you get to start with marketing your event and you're just throwing spaghetti on the wall, you'll get people that says, "Oh, this sounds interesting." They'll come inside of your room and they may not. Thank you, Dr. Ranelli. Oh my God. I can't believe I don't have my charger. I'm trying to call my daughters. All right. So with this being said, let's do a brief intermission. Let me run. So Jackie, if you could just put on my logo and just at the bottom put, we're on a brief wait. It's going to take me 1 quick minute. Joyce. Okay, I'm back. All right. And I have an APB out for a missing charger, but it's okay. I promise I'm going to come back and share with you everything. All right. But I'm just going to go with this right now. So, all right. So we talked about your ideal client and event marketing. This is so important that you always revisit your offerings with your ideal client. Okay, making sure that the two are aligning. All right, so that is identify your ideal market. So, with that being said, the second part is know your numbers, know your metrics. Now, whenever we work with our clients, what we do is when we map out our entire event marketing map, because that's what it's called, we find out what are the number where. Okay, first, when we find out who our target people are, we find out where are they hanging out. And when we find out where they're hanging out, then you know what we do? We go up and we hold a sign that says, "We're open for business." All right. Or our registration is open. Okay. And what I'm talking about is organic and ads. Where are these people that you just identified that has these three amazing characteristics? They can pay you, they have the problem, and you like working with them because they're going to do the work. When you find out where they're hanging out, you hold up a sign. Now, what does hold up a sign mean? That means you are designing event marketing activities or marketing activities that is going to attract them. All right. So again, what are your event marketing activities? And let me tell you how detailed we are with our clients when we are devising this plan. It looks like what's going on Facebook, what's going on in Insta, what's going on Clubhouse, what's going on everywhere, based on where that ideal client is hanging out. And there's several different activities. Lots of times, what happened with people when they are putting on their events, they forget to diversify and segment their marketing. And they just put up a sign, or they just go ahead and put up pay for ads, and they lose confidence. And the only thing is, and we start to think, oh my God, my offer is wrong. Let me rework my offer. No, do not rework your offer. Everybody freeze right now. Do not rework that offer. What I want you to do is go back and find out who your ideal is. Who are the people that have that tummy ache? And who are the people that are hurling over in pain because they are out there? Do not go and develop a new offer. Don't, okay? Because if you develop your brand new offer, then it changes absolutely everything, especially if you had been making the money from your offer previously. All you get to do is look at it a little bit more and putting more information out, meaning diversify your marketing. Our event marketing maps and templates, they are it says exactly how many times, where are we, what we're being said, and everything is harmonic, which means what we're saying on Facebook is aligning with Instagram and everything else. So it's like harmony. Now, does that mean we're posting the same thing everywhere? No, it does not, when you are optimizing your event marketing. Okay. If you have questions about this, make sure you DM me. All right. And then the third, we're talking about, Jackie, let's drop it up there, is event branding and attraction. Once you've identified the people, you know where they are, you know your numbers, you know how many people that you get to hit. Thanks, Latasha. You know how many people you get to hit. Not only you know how many people that you get to hit, but you have the marketing activities that are aligning to get you in front of those numbers. Then you get to put all of your cute branding event assets up. Okay? That is going to attract your ideal client. And you work it. Now, here's the thing about registration, and then I'm going to close it out. And I'm going to do a bonus a little bit later because I have so much more to say. A part 2 to this, excuse me. Once you develop all of this, Your event, you know who you're talking to. You know that they have the problem. They have the money. Let me be clear. Let me say that again. They have the money. They can invest in your services. And you have designed all of your event branding. Then you want to start inviting them to the event. And how do you invite them to your event? Come to my event. You start talking about how you can serve them. You start talking about, one, make them aware of their problem. Oh my God, you have a tummy ache. For those of you who don't know who I'm talking about, tummy ache, watch the beginning. All right. You have a tummy ache. As a matter of fact, I'm an expert in helping people get out of their pain, their tummy pain. This is where you're putting up your blogs, you're putting up your testimonial, you're putting up and showing people that you are the, not the expert in your area. And you do that with aggravating their awareness of the problem. And then they're going to say, you know what? Dr. Shauna really can help me with my event because she's helped these people make 89,000, 1.2 million, over 300,000 in 3 days. And I just lost money on my event, or this just happened at my event, or this just made my head hurt at my event. They will come to your event. And all we did, analogy, is just hold up open for business sign. Now, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go and I am going to have an event marketing part 2 because there are more questions that we get to answer. And I'm going to just go live again inside of my high performing coaches group. Okay. And when am I going to go live? Let's say tomorrow at 7:00. So with that being said, you guys, I'm going to have Jackie, my amazing event project manager. Y'all give a shout out to Jackie. She is so amazing. She's so amazing. Y'all can't see her, but she's helping me behind the scenes, right? Okay. So with that being said, she's going to drop the link to join the group. If you're in the group, you need not take any additional action. If you are not in the group, get in the group because we're going to talk more about how can you identify your target market? What does that actual marketing activity look like? And what sales triggers that you need? And there was another question that I got that I did not get to. Boxer, let me see what Boxer. What was the other question that they asked me to talk about? And how can you use brand ambassadors and affiliate to support you? So stay connected. Again, high performing coaches. Jackie's going to drop the link. If you're in the group, freeze frame. See you tomorrow at 7 p.m. ET. If you are not in the group, get inside of the group. You all, people pay me top dollar for this information, and I'm going to share an overview with you. Zilch. It's my gift. It's my birthday month, so I'm in the mood to give. So please, if you're having an event Q3, Q4, get inside of my group so I can share it with you. All right. I got you totally covered. All right. So with that being said, Jackie, cue the stinger. I will see you all later. Love you guys. Talk soon. Bye-bye. Happy